time. My clock just reset. I thought I had more time than I did, so I have to get started on the road. This is the day that Yeshua has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. So I want to give a scripture, and then I'm getting off. I'm getting offline, going on with my day. I have quite a few hours to drive. I have 631 miles to drive, so the chit-chatting won't be happening this morning. I want to bring a scripture. The scripture is coming out of Proverbs 19 and 16. And that scripture reads as follows. Proverbs 19 and 16 reads as follows. It states that those who obey commandments will preserve their lives, while those who disregard Yah's ways will pass away. The verse emphasizes the link between obedience and a life of well-being, contrasting it with the destructive consequences of neglecting divine instructions. It suggests that following Yah's path is a form of self-preservation, while a careless or contemptuous attitude toward these principles leads to ruin. He who keeps the commandment keeps his soul. This part of the verse highlights that obedience to Yah, Yeshua, the Creator, the I Am, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last, the soon coming King. Yah's rules is beneficial and guards one's life, but spiritually and practically. Again, he who keeps the commandments keeps his soul. This part of the verse highlights that obedience to Yah's rules is beneficial and guards one's life, both spiritually and practically. He who is careless of his ways will pass away. This is the contrasting consequence for those who disregard or despise the ways of the Lord, or despise the ways of Yah, Yeshua HaMashiach, or Yeshua HaMashiach. So people pronounce that different as well. The word careless can mean to hold in contempt or to be disdainful of divine guidance. The verse serves as both a promise and a warning. It promises that living by Yah's instruction leads to a preserved life, while warning that neglecting them leads to peril and destruction. You know, while I was reading this, and this is Proverbs 19 and 16, while I was reading this verse, something else came into my mind. So, keep it, shamar. It means he that keepeth, he that hedges about and protects his soul. Keepeth, he that takes heed and regards his soul. He that keepeth, he that reserves his soul, he that saves his soul, he that watches over his soul, he that keepeth the commandments keepeth his own soul. I have notes in here. It's in my fasting book. He is a watchman. She is a watchman. You have to be a watchman over your own soul. You have to secure your soul, guard your soul, be a custodian over your own soul, caretaker of your own soul, be a steward over your soul, a warden over your soul, a person who takes care of their house, the property that belongs to who created you. Sometimes for a absent owner, you are taking care of your soul until he returns for your soul. All souls belong to Yah. So it's important, imperative that you care for your soul. You can't depend on anyone else to look out for your own soul. You have to watch. You have to be a watchman, a watchwoman, a watch young person over your soul. Nobody else is going to care for your soul. The reason why I'm looking to the left is because a state trooper was out here before I had gotten up and started looking out the window, and he gave this guy a ticket. He's a hot shot, and they be, you know, doing a lot with hot shots. And I thought he was actually coming down the road to check everybody's information. I want to ask the guy, but you have to watch for your own soul. You can't expect a relationship that you in for the person to watch for your soul. If you don't care for your own soul, you will get involved with anything and anybody. If you care for your soul, you will have morals, values, standards, and boundaries. Morals, values, standards, and boundaries. If you allow yourself to let your morals down, your values, and your standards and your boundaries, that's when you're being careless and you're not watching for your soul. So when something don't go the way you want it to go in some situation that you wanted to work out, you, instead of taking responsibility for your own choices and what part you played, you will blame that person or those people. You can't blame people for the choices you made. However, if you are young and a child and people take advantage of you, that's a totally different thing right there. You know, that's totally different. So I'm going to leave with this. I'm going to leave this on your mind. He that keepeth the commandment keepeth his own soul. That's to be kept. Proverbs 19 and 16. If people fumble you, mishandle you, you have to stop and see what part are you playing in them doing that to you. What are you allowing? Stop what you're allowing and distance yourself. Shabbat shalom. Have a great day. I have to drive 631 minutes, and that's what I'm getting ready to do. I have my tea that I'm getting ready to open up. I bought this off of the TikTok shop, and that's what I'm getting ready to make, is this tea right now. And I hope that it was something said that will make you consider being a watchman or a watchwoman over your own soul. I'm trying to open this up, and it's hard to get this open. Oh my goodness, I don't know what in the world. I'm trying to open this up and so I can get on the road. Oh boy. Oh, I done tore it. Oh, I'm about to be able to put a Ziploc bag. Thankful for these little cute little things. These are nice. These are nice. So, I have some hot water over here. And again, these are ginseng infused 5 treasure tea. And there's a lot of good stuff in here. Yeah, it's a lot of good stuff in here. So, you can get this off the TikTok shop. And that's good for people that are trying to lose weight. I try to keep my weight down as much as I can. Oh boy, the honey is going all over the place. I have this honey, but I have some other honey too. And I think the honey's going everywhere. Oh boy, what a mess. I made a mess. I made a big fat mess. But that's okay. I have wipes. I'm gonna clean this. Listen, I'm gonna clean this honey up. I'm gonna clean this honey up. I sure did. I got it all. Ooh. Uh-oh. I have to get a few. Oh, that honey came out. That was not good. Get on, ease on down the road. Come on in, ease on down the road. Ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. So what I'm about to do, ease on down the road. And I hope there was something said that will bless your souls. Oh my goodness, I really did it. That honey, I'm gonna get some more honey today. I have to get to a store. I'm running out of supplies. I have to get to a store because I am running out of supplies. Oh, I pray that I can get to a store. That's the plan, is to get to a store. So, I am grateful, for this is the day that the Lord, Yeshua, has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. That whole thing went in there, but I don't care. It is what it's going to be. Oh, what a mess. Oh, y'all saw that. Oh, that's this. This is good. That's real good. I am grateful. I'll see you all later. Shabbat shalom.